And we're underway here in the North Tipperary Under 12B 2020 hurling final between Burgess and Silvermines. Underway, and straight away there's a goal there for the Mines. Number 10, Conor Ryan, straight away from the throw-in. Keeper wasn't quick enough to get the clearance away, and number 10, Conor Ryan, gets in for a great start there for the Mines. So we're just 30 seconds gone, and it's the Mines 1 goal, Burgess no score. Puck out there now by Caleb Ryan from Burgess. He drives it down to the middle of the park. Number 6 there for the Mines, Owen Grace, tries to get it up. Tenacious defending there by the Burgess men. And there's a push in the back there on the Burgess number 4, Brian. And the mentors today for Burgess are John Hogan, Edmund Ryan, David Kine, Brian Hogan, Donny Comfort and Mick O'Dwyer. Great setting here in Shallee today. Conditions absolutely perfect for hurling. Free taken by the Burgess man. Inside, that's number 10 for Burgess, that's Luke Power. Luke has a strike over the shoulder on the left hand side, and that's to the left, or to the right and wide. Good strike there by young Luke. Picked it up nicely. Got a nice strike in and just to the right and wide. Like Daniel McKelvey now will take the puck out for the Mines. Daniel has 2 older brothers, Connor and Dara, playing for the Mines as well. Daniel drives it long, down to the far side of the field. And the Burgess man sweeps up there. Good hook there by young Owen. And ruck developing here now. It's Owen Grayson pressure there. Nearly blocked down by Oisin Ryan. Mines went out in front. Number 4 there, Charlie Moran. Charlie couldn't get up first time. He's back in there again trying to get it up. Every inch is important here today between these two clubs. They met last night in the junior. The Mines coming out just by a goal. And that's Charlie Moran, drives it down there. Good pressure there from the Mines number 9, that's Ethan Connolly. And Ethan does very well to get up in his hand, and Ethan wins it free. That's great play there by Ethan Connolly. Initially lost the ball, never gave up, fought back, got in his hand and won the free. Great attitude there by Ethan. It's a free for the Mines. Already a goal up, a goal inside the first 30 seconds. The goal got by Conor Ryan. And now there's a chance for the Mines. And Owen Grace, Owen off his left hand side. That's a nice strike by Owen, and that's a goal. It's a goal. Another goal for the Mines. That's Owen Grace this time from a free from the halfway line. The goalie for Burgess couldn't deal with it and went over his head. That's the Mines 2 goals, Burgess no score, and we're just 3 minutes gone here in Shallee. Now Caleb with the puck out for Burgess. He goes long in the middle of the park. Tapped down there by the Mines man number 4, Charlie Moran again. It's all the Mines here in the early stages. And that's Jack. Drives along down the sideline, Jack Quirk. That's number 10 for the Mines. Conor Ryan got the goal earlier on. Burgess man drives out with. And that's a great block there by number 10 there again, Conor Ryan. Great start by Conor with the goal and 2 blocks down there. Sideline now for Burgess. Keith O'Donoghue will take the sideline. Or is he was going to leave it there to number 8, Charlie Cairns, but Jack will take it, or Keith will take it himself. Takes a short. Good touch there by Paul Callan. Nice touch by Paul. And blocked down there again by Owen Grace. Plenty of hooks and blocks again by Owen Grace. Great defending here for the Mines earlier on. That's number 7 there for Burgess, driving out with. That's James Dillon. Intercepted there. Padraig Ryan is there. Oisin Ryan for the Mines. Another ruck developing here. No inches given away here today by either side. And the Mines come out with, and that's number 6 again, Owen Grace. Owen goes long, he drives it in. Oh, the goalie doesn't deal with it, and again it's another goal for Conor Ryan, his 2nd of the game. A 3rd goal for the Mines. We're just under 4 minutes gone here in Shallee. The Mines lead 3 goals and no score. The full back line wasn't there quick enough to help out the Burgess goalie. And the Mines get in for a 3rd goal. That's number 4, Charlie Moran again. Charlie's been busy early on. And Ethan Connolly, he's fierce quick as Ethan. Nearly got that, but the Burgess man came out with. And again, it's number 7, James Dillon. James gets it up very well, pops it off there to number 6. It's Aidan Kine. Nice play by Burgess. And they had the advantage. It'll be free for Burgess now. Chance for Burgess to settle down here now. Try to get their first score of the game. A rampant start there for the Mines. 3 goals early on. And this will be taken now by number 4, John Grace for Burgess. One of the Burgess mentors coming in having a few words with Christy, not sure over what. He's having a word with one of his players. He's coming out, making a tactical switch. And Burgess making a change of goalie. Caleb Ryan is coming out of the goals and trying to see what number of the Burgess player is. I think that's number 8 for Burgess, which is Charlie Cairns. Charlie's going to go in goals and Caleb is going to come out the field. And Christy's saying, lads, no need to change the jerseys. You can fire away as you are. And Caleb going to full forward line. Plenty of time left in this game for Burgess. And John Gray standing over this now. John strikes along. It's a great strike by John. Dangerous ball on the edge of the square. And Conley pulls in it, but it's a Burgess man, James Dillon. James drives in. It's a goal for Burgess. James Dillon with the first score of the game for Burgess. Nice strike by James. Tenacious running, straight direct running at the defence. And Burgess get off the score sheet with a goal. Full of goals here today in Shallee. Great to see. And Daniel McKelvey takes the puck out. Savage long strike by Daniel. Eating Conley on it for the Mines. And Burgess now are starting to get into it now. They drive it long, but nobody there for Burgess. The Mines man couldn't get up. That's number 10 for Burgess. Luke Power trying to get it in there. Good defending by the Mines. That's Charlie Cairns there. Sorry, no, that's number 9, Padraig Ryan trying to get up there for Burgess. Tough physical battle here early on in Shallee. And again, James Dillon. St. Burgess is probably best player so far. He drives into the corner. What can Burgess do from here? It's number 9 there now again for Burgess, Padraig Ryan. He couldn't keep it in his hands, he loses it. Another ruck developing here. And Burgess come out with, and Padraig Ryan drives it in long, but the Minesman deals with. Good play there by Jack Quirk inside the full back line. Number 6 there for Burgess, hooked Aidan Kine. And Padraig Ryan on it again. And again, Jack Quirk. He's been busy early on. Nice strike by Jack. The Mines are playing very deep here now. Burgess all over him. That's number 4 for Burgess. He strikes at John Grace and to the left and wide. Good play there by Burgess. They were on top there for the last couple of minutes. Important they get a bit of momentum going after the early start for the Mines. Daniel McKelvey, good puck out by Daniel. He finds Owen Grace and Owen strikes it. And that's over the bar. Smart play there by Daniel McKelvey. Saw Owen Grace in acre space in the middle of the park. Nice strike by Owen off the left hand side. And it's the Mines 3-1. Burgess 1 goal. Nice lively start here by both sets of teams. Both sets of players. And again it's Owen Grace. He's a nice striker for a ball, is Owen. He strikes on the left hand side again. And Conor Ryan in there. Conor looking for the hat trick. And that's wide. It'll be a puck out for Burgess. Just under 10 minutes gone here in Shallee. The Mines 3-1. Burgess a goal. And Owen Grace sweeping up there again. Good block down there by the Burgess man. Over on the far side and the stand side. And it'll be a free in for Burgess. Chrissy indicating a chop down there by the Mines man. And again, John Grace will take this for Burgess. Tough angle now for John. No wind here today, perfect conditions. Will John go over it or will he lob it in? He's taking a run up anyway, he's go over it, he's laying up the post. He's a nice strike as John. That's a fair strike by John. And that is to the right and wide, unlucky there by John Grace. Nice striker of a ball. Daniel McKelvey again for the Mines. Good strike by Daniel. Goes long again. Burgess man bats it down. James Dillon tries to get it up. But Luke Power coming out with. Nice play by Luke off his left hand side. Dangerous ball inside. The Mines goalie deals with as Robert Ryan. Does very well, Robert. Jack Quirk has been busy early on. Tries to break the tackle. He has the advantage. And Jack wins the free. Good play there by Jack. Daniel McKelvey will take this now. Fair strike by Daniel. But no Mines when they're competing. But they get the break. Number 11 there for the Mines. Couldn't get the strike off. Jimmy Timmins. Jimmy had two brothers playing last night. Kieran and TJ and the Jew playing today. Ian Connolly there, or sorry, number 8 there for the Mines. Paul Shannon couldn't get it up. And Jack Quirk up from the corner. Pops it off to Owen Grace. And Connor Ryan in there now. Can Connor get onto it? Good tussle there with the Burgess number 3, Keith O'Donoghue. And Connor, lovely play by Connor. Out to the Mines, number 8, Paul Shannon. And Paul has a pop and to the right and wide. Unlucky by Paul. Good work there by Connor Ryan. And just like that, the first water break of the day, the Mines lead 3 goals and a pint to the Burgess 1 goal. Ten minutes gone. The Mines 3 goals and a pint. Burgess 1 goal. Conor Ryan with 2 goals for the Mines. Owen Grace with a goal and a pint. And the goal for Burgess was from James Dillon. Lively start here in Shallee. Plenty of physical, big physical challenges going in from both sets of players. Great to see. And we'll resume here now with the puck out from Keith O'Donoghue. And Christy blows, and here we go. And Keith, he was looking for the short one there to John Grace, but he mistimed it and out over the sideline on the stand side. Sideline now taken by Jack Quirk. Jack's work uncle Noel is watching in Australia this morning. Jack takes the sideline here now. Looking for options. Nice cut by Jack. Across the field to Owen Grace. Oh, Owen a bit lackadaisical there. And Burgess come out with Padraig Ryan bursting through the centre. He pops it off to Luke Power. Luke Power running direct. And good pressure there by the Minesman late on. And to the right and wide, another wide for Burgess. And Daniel McKelvey will get underway here now again for the Mines. Good strike again by Daniel. Looking for Oisin Ryan. Oisin doesn't get it. Owen Grace gets it on his left hand side again. Dangerous ball into the square. Can they deal with it? Conor Ryan in there looking for the hat trick. Can they kick it in? Ruck here. He seems to have it in his hand. He came out. Conor came out with, but Chris is saying, lads, you're on the ground there too long. He's going to throw it in there. Going to throw it in there now. Conor going to go in for the throw in for the Mines. He's going in there now with John Grace. Good tussle there between the two boys. And Burgess come out with fine play there, fine strike as well. Down to the middle of the park. James Gillen chases for Burgess. Charlie Moran's there. Good hook there by James Gillen again. Owen Grace trying to get it up. Being pressured there by Burgess. Man couldn't get the hook or the block in. Good play in there. Number 7 there for the Mines, Oisin Ryan. Again, Burgess come out with nice touch there by the Burgess number 9, Padraig Ryan. And Jack work now in acres of space. What will Jack do? Jack settles, he strikes. Drives it in there to Jimmy Timmins. Can Jimmy get onto it? Good play by Burgess. What's going on? No, to keep it in. Keith O'Donoghue there drives out with. Looking for Luke Power. Luke is pacey. Luke turns on the burners. Left hand side, he strikes it into Padraig Ryan. Padraig gets it up first time. Padraig over to Caleb Ryan now. Caleb loads of time. Caleb has a strike, he looks for the edge of the square. James Dillon in there. Can the Mines get it out? Dangerous here now for Burgess. Paddy Ryan there for Burgess trying to get it up back to Luke Power. Luke's been busy early on. Nice hurler is Luke. Good turn away, good pressure by Jack work straight. Daniel McKelvey. Daniel drives it down the field, gets the pressure away for the Mines. Top of danger man, Conor Ryan. Conor turned his man, first touch. Conor has a strike. Oh, he probably took it too early. He could have taken it in more. Good touch by Conor to get away from him. And he wins a free. Jimmy Timmins wins a free for the Mines. Savage touch by Conor Ryan to turn 2 of his men. Could have taken it in a bit further, but good save by the Burgess goalie. And the Mines will get the free here now, and Conor will take it himself. Conor wipes the hurley. Perfect conditions, but the ground is a bit wet. Conor go, oh, puts it over the bar. Thought he was going for it. That's the Mines 3-2. Burgess a goal. That's 2 goals and a point now for Conor Ryan. 2 goals and play, a point from a free. And the puck out taken again by Keith Donoghue. Charlie Moore Larrett. And a free to Burgess, number 5 was fouled. And that's Paul Callan who was found. And Paul taking himself. Paul doesn't get it up. Did Christy notice it? No, he pulls on it anyway. And it's John Grace. Changes the play. Jack out in front. Good play by Jack Quirk. Smart hurling. And John Grace gets it back. And Paul does very well there for the Mines. Paul Shannon. Tenacious orders Paul in the middle of the park. Owen Grace. The familiar strike of Owen on the left hand side. Into Conor Ryan. Here he's plenty of options. He plays it across the field. Eaton Connolly's there. What can Eaton do? Can Eaton get on it? Good play by the Burgess goalie. That's number 8 in goals for Burgess, Charlie Cairns. Paul Shannon for the Mines. Paul gets it. Paul strikes his left hand side. A good save by the Burgess goalie, Charlie Cairns. Keith Donoghue drives out now for Burgess. Doesn't get a clear strike in it. That's Charlie Moore. Charlie pops it off to Paul Shannon. And Paul again on his left hand side. Paul strikes. Where's that going? Good save again by the Burgess goalie, Charlie Cairns. And Keith Donoghue's been busy inside, and Keith does get a good strike in it again. And that's a chop there by Eaton Connolly. Pressure relief there from Burgess. And we're near the half time here in Shallee. Burgess really got on the scoreboard now again, following the goal they got before the water break. And Jack Quirk comes out with again, but he's been followed by James Dillon. James been impressive early on for Burgess. That's number 2, Mark Hoare trying to come out with. Owen Grace now drives it long, looking for Connor. Nice touch by Connor Ryan. Can the Burgess number 2, Jack Kennedy, deal with? Another ruck developing inside. Connor tries to get it up. And great play there by Keith Donoghue, who's been solid as a rock there all afternoon so far. Comes out with, gets the free. And Keith will take the free himself. Big man in full back there, Keith Donoghue. Keith takes the free now. Good strike by Keith. Owen Grace there, reading the play, Owen off his right hand side this time. Nobody there for the Mines. Nice play there by the Burgess player. Number 4, John Grace. Jack Grace. Jack's been very good so far this afternoon. Jack needs to shorten the... Nice little flick by Jack. Nice touch by Eaton. Eaton gets into his hand. Pops it off to Connor. Good play by Eaton off to Connor. And good save again by Charlie Kearns. That's 4 big saves by Charlie. Good play there by Eaton Connolly. Tenacious playing. Popped it off to Connor Ryan. Connor had the strike and another good save by Charlie Kearns. And Owen Grace will take the 65 here. Owen will have the distance alright now. He'll have the accuracy. He lifts, he strikes. And that is going to the right and wide. The Mines lead 3-2 to a goal. 20 minutes are up here in Shallee. Oh, Christy's playing injury time now. Keith Donoghue now with the puck out. Goes stand side. Owen Grace was out in front but couldn't get into his hand. That's Aidan Kine. Got it away with Jack Quirk there again. Good tussle there between Jack and Luke Power. Good play by Owen. Drives it long, but again, there's 3 Burgess men in the full back line to the 2 Mines forwards. Jimmy Tips can't get the block down. Finds Luke Power, their clearance. Good pressure there from Oisín Ryan. Jack Quirk on it. Jack's been very busy. Nice pop off there by Jack. He gets it off to Oisín Ryan. Oisín has a strike, and that's over the bar. Great point by Oisín Ryan. Great work there by Jack Quirk over the stand side. Found Jack, gave the hand pass, and that's the Mines 3-3. Burgess a goal. Puck out there by Keith Donoghue. To Padraig Ryan. Can Padraig get it up? And Charlie Moore. Charlie does very well there. Gets a strike away into Connor Ryan. Connor out in front. Can he turn his man? Good strike by Connor. That's a fair strike by Connor. And that's over the bar. Savage point by Connor Ryan over his shoulder. 2-2 for Connor Ryan now today. 2 goals in play. A point from play and a point for a free. It's 3-4 the Mines. A goal to Burgess. That was a savage score by Connor over the right hand shoulder. Keith now takes a puck out for Burgess. And Jack gets a tap down. But Burgess come away with the breaking ball. That's Paul Callan. Good strike by Paul. That's good play there by Mark Hoare. Mark drives it down. Drives it long. Oisín Ryan got a point there a couple of minutes ago. Can he? Big man is Oisín. He pops it off to Connor. What can Connor do now? Connor slips. Connor can't get into his hand. He has another go ahead. Good strike for Connor, his left hand side. James Dillon there for Burgess out in front. That's Keith Donoghue coming out with it again. And pushing the back there from the Mines number 7, Oisín Ryan on Keith Donoghue. End to end here in Shallee so far in the first half. Keith now will take the free. Keith doesn't make a perfect connection, but still the Burgess man out in front, Padraig Ryan. And the Mines come out with it again. Charlie came out for the Mines there. Eaton couldn't get out in front. Burgess on the attack now again with Luke Power. Luke has the advantage and he's fouled with Jack Quirk. It'll be a free in to Burgess. Chance there now to get a score before half time. The Mines lead 3-4 to a goal. 23 minutes gone. We're in injury time here now. Luke will take the free himself. Gives these strikes. And that's over the bar by Luke Power. Burgess' first point of the day. The Mines 3-4, Burgess 1-1. And Christy's looking for the ball. It's half time here in Shallee. The Mines lead 3 goals and 4 points to Burgess, a goal and a point. The goals for the Mines: Owen Grace has 1, Connor Ryan has 2, and the goal for Burgess was got by James Dillon. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, I'm searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up.
Back, we're just about to get underway here for the second half. Bit of a drizzle here now, starting here in the second half. Couple of changes there in the Mines team. Jimmy Timmins and it looks like Ethan Conley taken off. Now we're trying to see who's going to come in there. Number 12, Conor Ryan is in, and also number 13, Colin Whelan, they're in as well. So we're going to see if we're getting a run here today. Very well run competition, fair play to North Board for organising it. Newport won the A competition in Dolly yesterday, and what was a very entertaining game, only a goal between them. And the rain's starting to come down here. No real wind advantage for either team. Chrissy just counting the numbers, checking the watch, and we're off for the second half. We're underway. Change there in the Burgess team as well. Number 13, Odin Ryan is in there. Owen Grace gets a strike off. Good strike by Owen. New man in, Conor Ryan. Can he put the pressure on? He does. The Burgess man doesn't get the strike away. Probably Conor is on straight away to the action. Good strike by Conor. Into Paul Shanahan. Conor Ryan in there as well. Keith Donahue. Keith solid as a rock here so far today. And Keith burst out with good pressure by Conor. Keith brings it back again. Good pressure on both sides. No way giving an inch away here today. It's like a game of rugby over there, the ruck. Christy nearly got half thrown in here at the moment. We're stuck over in the corner. We're coming out with Keith. Done a good pull by Keith off to Luke Power. Nice touch by Luke. Side steps. Gets a strike off on his left hand side. Burgess number 12, they're trying to go on to Donna Ryan. Donna doesn't get. Daniel McKelvey, good strike with Daniel into the edge of square. Dangerous ball into Conor, looking for the hat trick. But Keith Donahue putting a body in the line, and he wins the free. Good play there by Keith again. Put the body on the line, won the free. Relieve the pressure, and he takes the free himself now. Just getting the breather back in is Keith. Christy just having a word with one of the sidelines here. He's the boss. Keith doesn't get the striking properly, but number 13 Birds on there as well, Odin Ryan. Odin couldn't get up. And it's Conor Ryan at danger man looking for the hat trick. Again, good pressure, great tussle there between himself and Keith Donahue, but he pulls on the ground and over the bar. It's a savage score by Conor Ryan. He's got 2-3 now today. Pulled on the ground over the bar. And the Mines extend the lead 3-5 to 1-1. Just 2 minutes gone here in the second half. And Keith takes the puck out. Owen Grace out in front. Good touch by Owen. Good strike by Owen off the left hand side. Dangerous ball in. And the goalie does it very well with Charlie Cairns. And back out, straight back out to Owen. Owen off the left hand side again. And Keith doesn't just get into his hand. And Conor Ryan in there. And not sure what Chrissy's after blowing from there. I think he's going to throw it in. Just back to that score by Conor. Pulled on the ground. Savage skill to do that. On the run. Over the bar. He's got 2-3 today, he has. 2-2 from play. The Mines talisman inside. That's the number 5 for Burgess. Burst down with Paul Callahan. Good strike by Paul. Dangerous ball inside now. Daniel McKelvey, can he deal with it? Daniel bats it down. But out to Burgess when he pulls on it. Luke Power on it now. Can Luke pop it out? He's looking for John Grace. He wins the free. No advantage there for Burgess. And Luke wins the free. Good play by Luke. Chrissy telling him to bring it back where the advantage was got. And Luke will take the free himself. Luke's been busy today. He's been very impressive. Luke settles out. He lives, he strikes. Good strike by Luke. And that's to the left and wide. Unfortunate for Luke. Good strike. Did very well to win the free. He's been very good this afternoon for Burgess. And again, Daniel McKelvey will take the puck out. Big strike by Daniel as always. Conor Ryan there for the Mines. Paul Callan sweeps it up. Conor there back in. Couldn't get it up first time. Owen Grace put the body in. Colin Whelan is there. But Owen Grace powers through. Can he get it up? Good play there, right? The Burgess man strikes it away. Good stuff. Out to John Grace. John Grace pushed up the field for the second half. Good block down there by Paul Shannon. Great example of it there. The poking and blocking on show today has been fantastic by both sets of players. They're credited both. A bit of a breather here now for Owen. He'll take the sideline. Jack Grace in acres of space, and Owen tried to get the sideline over him. Paul Shannon couldn't get into his hand. And it's Aidan Kine coming out with after Luke Power. Luke couldn't get up. Good pressure by Luke, or by Jack Quirk. That's number 4, Charlie Moore for the Mines. Good strike by Charlie. Keith Donoghue and Conor Ryan over there. It's been the battle of the day, it has. Who comes out with Conor. Good play by Conor. He strikes in, dangerous ball in. And Colin Whelan's in there, can put the pressure on. Charlie carries us very well for Burgess. And Oisin Ryan, he's got a pint already today. Good stuff by Oisin. Into the new man in, Conor Ryan. Good play by Conor, pops it off to Owen Grace running through. And Owen taps it over the bar. Great play by Conor Ryan, the new man in. Saw the man running through the centre. Owen Grace did a smart thing, pops it over the bar. It's a goal and 2 points now for Owen Grace today. Puck out again by Keith Donoghue. He finds John Grace in acres of space. John down the line now to the Burgess man. The new man in. Good strike there by my Hall Grace. Another new man in there for Burgess, Donagh Ryan. He gets the better of Daniel McKelvey, pops it off to John Grace. John from a tight angle and wide. That was close. I would have given it from this angle. The umpire thought different and to the left and wide. And Daniel McKelvey will take the puck out again. 6 minutes gone here in the second half. Puck up by Daniel, he finds Owen Grace. Can Owen get it up? He can. Owen, he's looking for Conor Ryan. Keith Donoghue out in front. And it's savage to us looking. Good pressure by Conor. Conor Ryan now has it. What can Conor do with? Keith Donoghue comes out with it again. Good strike by Keith. Good sweep in there from the Mines man. Number 4, Charlie Moore, has been busy today. He's been very good today. We've seen a lot of ball. That's Aidan Kine. Aidan gets the rebound again. What can Aidan do? Aidan strike off the left hand side. Dangerous ball in. Can the Mines deal with it? Good play by the Mines goalie Robert Ryan. Did his safe thing. Pops it out for a 65. The Mines defence were slow to help him out there, so he did the right thing. Safe thing. Popped it out. And Burgess have a 65 here now. It'll be John Grace to take it. John settles now. He lifts, he strikes. Good strike by John. Dangerous ball in. Good back down by Daniel McKelvey. A nice touch by Jack again. Hand pass it off to Paul Shannon. Paul off his left hand side, changes the play, looking for Oisin Ryan. Oisin does well to win it back. What can Oisin do? Oisin, nice strike. Dangerous ball in. Burgess goalie does very well with Charlie Cairns. Looking for Jack Hendy there. Jack does well. Good play by Jack Hendy. Strikes off the left hand side. Between Jack Quirk and Luke Power here now. Good flick away by Luke, but only to a Mines man. Owen Grace off his right hand side. Dangerous ball in. Conor Ryan. Conor gets out in front. Conor has a strike, and that's to the left and wide. No, it's going to be a 65. Looks like a Burgess man got the flick on last second. And that'll be a 65 to the Mines zone. And Owen Grace will take the 65 for the Mines. He got a goal and 2 points so far today. The Mines lead 3 goals and 6 points. The Burgess a goal and a point. Owen lifts, he strikes. And that is to left and wide. Unlucky there by Owen. Nice strike. Quick puck out of Burgess straight to Owen Grace. Owen can't get it up. He does. Second time. Good pressure from the Burgess men, but gets a strike into Conor. And again tapped down by Keith Donoghue. And Jack Kennedy there for Burgess trying to sweep it up. Connor trying to make up there, and Connor gets it in his hand. Connor does very well, has the advantage, no advantage there, and he wins the free. Good play by Connor. He'll take the free himself. Christy telling him to bring it back to the 21. Good play by Connor. Didn't win the initial ball, but never gave up. Kept fighting and fighting until he won it back, and then he won the free. Now Connor, he settles now. He lifts, he strikes, and that's over the bar by Connor Ryan. Another point for Connor. That's 2 goals and 4 points today for Connor. The Mines lead 3-7 to 1-1. We're nearing the water break here in the second half. Now we're underway here again now in Owen Grace. Good flick away there by the Burgess man, John Grace. He strikes it in. He's looking for Micheál Grace, and Micheál gets it up. He does very well. Flicks it off there to number 13, which is Odin Ryan. Odin doesn't get the strike in, and the Mines deal with it inside. They need to get it out here now. Dangerous play, but Jack Quirk again comes out with. Great block down there by Luke Power. And Owen Grace on it for a good block down there by the Burgess man on the stand side. Great hooking and blocking today from both sets of players. And Owen trying to come out with good pressure for the Burgess man. 3 of them around him, not giving him an inch of space over there. No breathing room at all. Jack is in there for the Mines. Owen Grace trying to get the flick, but it'll be a sideline to Burgess. John Grace will take it there on the far side. Ten minutes are up here now. The water break will be coming soon. If John Grace can see, Micheál Grace made a good run there, but John is going to go for it. He's telling the lads get inside. Changes the play. Who can get there for the Burgess? Micheál Grace on. He's been lively since he came on. Gets the strike in. Dangerous ball to Odin Ryan. Can Odin? He doesn't. And dangerous play inside for Burgess. Can they get the goal? They need a goal now. And Owen Grace comes out with good play by Owen. Drives along, but Padraig Ryan there for Burgess gets it up. Good play by Padraig. He strikes it in. Dangerous ball in and to the right and wide. It's a wide for Burgess. And Chrissy calls for the water break here in the second half. He's telling the lads 1 minute. We'll be back in 1 minute ourselves. Calls both sets of players back. The rain has gone away, the sun is starting to come out. The Mines lead 3-7 to 1-1. 10 minutes to go. Conor Ryan has got 2-4 for the Mines today. Very impressive there, full forward. I just really tell the tale. Keith Donoghue has been savage inside for Burgess as well. Luke Power's been busy. Jack Work has been very good there for the Mines half back line. Lots of good hurlers in both teams here today. Plenty of future senior hurlers to come through for both parishes, and we're underway here now with Daniel McKelvey. That's a massive strike by Daniel. Looking for Owen Grace, can Owen get onto it? Nice flick by Owen. But James Dillon, the man who got the goal for Burgess, and James bursts out. Good strike by James, he finds John Grace there. John, good strike by John. And he just can't find the Burgess man inside. And that's Robert Ryan. Robert does very well inside, but Robert doesn't find the Mines man. It gives straight to Burgess player with good play by the Mines. Paul Shannon there sweeping up. Owen Grace pops it off to Jack Work, run through the centre. Good run by Jack. Jack sees the man outside. Good play by Jack. Paul Shannon strike up the left hand side. Dangerous ball into Conor Ryan. Conor looking for that hat trick. But Charlie Cairns has gone in there into the goals and done very well since gone in. Paul Shannon can't get it up. Owen Grace does, he gets the rebound. And no advantage, although it went over the bar, but Christy calling back for a free. Oh, it's a free to Burgess, didn't see that there. There must have been a chop down by a Mines man. And Keith Donoghue will come up and take the free for Burgess. They need a goal here now. Good strike by Keith. That's a good strike. It's a dangerous ball. Daniel McKelvey going to catch it. Luke Power in there to strike. Messy play. And the Mines get it out. Daniel McKelvey tried to burst out with it. And Chrissy has seen her free. A chop down there by a Mines man. And Chrissy saying, lads, I don't care if you think I'm right or wrong. I called it the free, and it's a free in for Burgess. And Luke Power will take it. He'll surely go for goal here. And Luke is going to take a run up for it. Luke has a nice strike of ball. He lifts, he strikes. And the Mines dealing. Jack Work pulls out to the side. And Micheál Grace here now. What can Micheál do? Good strike from Micheál. Daniel McKelvey deals with inside. Solid as a rock there. Daniel bursts out and he wins the free. It's an important passage play there now for the Mines. Daniel taking no time here now. He takes the strike. He sees something on. He sees Owen Grace, and Owen on his left hand side into Conor Ryan and straight in. Good block by Conor. Conor's eager to get that hat trick, I'd say, inside. He's in there with Colin Whelan giving him support. Keith Donoghue. And Keith bursts out with it again. Keith's one to look forward to in the future. Nice hurler. Out to Luke Power. Luke and Jack have been a good battle there this afternoon. Being pressured there by Jack again. And Luke didn't get the strike off because a good hook there by Jack last second. Paul Shannon, good play by Paul. Drives it into Conor. Conor can't get the ball up. And we're about 6 or 7 minutes to go here now. Shallee. Keith will take the puck out again. Drives it long. Looking for Owen Ryan. Good play by Charlie Moore, and he pops it off to Jack Work. Jack drives it long. And Conor Ryan in behind. Can't get the hat trick. No, he can't get the pull. And again, Burgess dealing with inside. But Conor has the rebound. Conor has the strike, and that's to the left and wide. Unlucky for Conor. Fuck out again by Keith. Looking for James Dillon, but Owen Grace is there. Owen's in bossing midfield today. It's a good strike by Owen. Good tails off to the left and wide. Mine's starting to get in top here now after the water break. But just can't get the momentum. And Daniel McKelvey pops it out to Owen Grace. Owen goes long again. Conor Ryan doesn't let it go out. Conor gets it up and off the side net. Conor's mad for that hat-trick. He's looking for the match ball. He's got 2-4 so far today. Quick puck up with Burgess looking for Luke Power. Jack there, but Luke gets a better Jack this time. Good strike by Luke. Dangerous ball in. Daniel McKelvey deals with, bats it down. Owen Grace there sweeping up. Owen drives it long. And Conor Ryan now. Conor came on the half time. Good strike by Conor. Keith's out in front. Oh, Keith doesn't get it up. Colin Whelan's there. Conor Ryan's there. To the right and wide again. It's 3 chances Conor's had last 2 minutes now to get his hat-trick. He's creating the chances, that's the main thing. Poor puck up by Burgess. Nice touch by Jack. Great touch by Jack Quirk. Pops off to Paul Shannon. Paul deserves a score today. Nice touch by Conor. What can Conor do? Conor has a strike. Good blocking there by the Burgess men again. There's that man Keith Donoghue. Keith kicks it this time. Anything you do, get the pressure away. Owen was thinking what he's doing before he got it up. Burgess had the advantage. No advantage. Free in for Burgess. And Luke Power will come over and take this. Luke has got a point so far today. Not long left to go here in Shallee. Chrissy, tell him to move it back a couple of yards. Sneaking an inch off Christy. Luke takes the free. He's dropping it in. What can the Burgess do with now? They need a goal. Micheál Ryan there, Odin Ryan. 2 new men in. The Mines kick it out. Charlie Moore does very well. Good pulling around by Charlie. Out to Jack Quirk. Oh, Jack and Luke here. Luke turns on the burners. Good strike by Luke. Dangerous ball in. But Oisín Ryan deals with, bats it out. Good pressure here by Burgess now. Luke Power breaks the tackle. Good play by Luke. Can he get the strike off? And Luke wins the free. Deemed with foul there by number 6 for Burgess, or for Mines Owen Grace. And a chance now for Burgess. They'll have to go for a goal here. Looks like John Grace will take it this time. John's been very good this afternoon. 4 Minesmen in the post. John has a nice strike of a ball. He has. Take a small run up to it. He lifts, he strikes. He goes for it. It's a good block by Jack Quirk again. Daniel McKelvey trying to flick it out. John Grace here now. Daniel following him. Good pressure by Daniel out to Luke Power. Good play by Luke. Luke breaks the challenge, breaks the tackle. Gets a strike off, and that's over the bar. Good point by Luke Power. It's his second of the day. Burgess 1-2, the Mines 3-7, not long left to go here in Shallee. They deserve to go loud. That good pressure for Burgess there in the last couple of minutes. But the Mines have keeping them at bay. And Daniel McKelvey getting underway here again. Good strike by Daniel on top of Paul Shanahan. Another tussle there on the far side. That's Conor Ryan. Conor has been busy since he came on. It's Jack Hendy for Burgess. Good strike by Jack, but straight to a Minesman. To Jack Quirk. Pressure there by James Dillon. Good play by Jack. Nice little dummy by Jack. He switches the place. He's Oisín Ryan. Oisín Ryan through the centre. One. Conor, nice touch by Conor. And there's the hat trick for Conor Ryan. Another goal for the Mines. Great play there by Jack Quirk, the far side. Did very well. Bet 2 men. Popped it off to Oisín Ryan running through the centre. Oisín saw Conor inside, and that's the 3rd goal for Conor. 4 goals for the Mines, 4-7 in total. And we're underway here again. James Dillon now on it. But Daniel McKelvey comes out with nice flick by Daniel after Paul Shannon. Can Paul get it? No, he can't. Paul just trying. And Chrissy said there was a free chop down there by Paul. And Paul Callan will take it. Good strike by Paul. Right into the D. The Mines batted down. Charlie Moore batted down with James Dillon on it. James got the goal in the first half. And there's an advantage for Burgess. No advantage. And Chrissy giving the free in. Can Burgess get a goal here now? Good play by James Dillon. They've all played well today, in fairness to the Burgess lads. Luke Power will take it. Both sets of players have been a credit to both clubs. Stylish game of hurling, plenty of hooking and block, all the skills of the game on show here today. Now right dead centre in front. Luke now will take a run up. He's got 2 points so far today. Luke picks it, he strikes it, good save by Jack. Looks like Jack Quirk picked that. And it's a full time whistle. The Mines 4-7. Burgess 1-2. Conor Ryan with 3 goals and 4 points for the Mines. Owen Grace got a goal and 2 points. And Oisin Ryan got the other point for the Mines. On the score sheet of Burgess, the goal got by James Dillon, 2 points by Luke Power. And the Mines win 2020 Under 12B North Hurling Final. Great game of hurling today. All the skills of the game on show. Hooking, blocking, goals, points, fighting. Everything was on show here today. Absolute credit to both clubs and parishes. So just like that, the game is over now. Final score, the Mines 4-7, Burgess 1-2, and we'll see you again soon.